Alright, what's up, y'all? Me, it's me, Broman 2.0. Now, y'all, I'm just gonna make a quick video real quick. And this is about my fan made series called My Hero Academia: The Next Chapter. Which is basically MHATNC, basically. I've talked about it. I've got the series up on my channel. I'll leave a link in the description down below so y'all can watch the series of what I had made so far before I actually thought of making this video and letting y'all know like what's up. So y'all, I'm basically canceling My Hero Academia the next chapter series. Um yeah, this was a hard decision because I had so much planned for the series. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, this was pretty much like a hard decision to do. And the reason why was that it was taking up too much in like my drive on my PlayStation. Like I barely could like it was coming down to a point to where like I couldn't even like download any like type of games or anything like or download certain games back because of that. And the fact that I don't have like multiple files and you just only got like one big drive or something that's on like the PlayStation junk, you know, that was that was pretty much basically it was pretty much a hard decision because I had a lot planned for this series. And on my previous Broman 2.0 channel that got deleted, which I've mentioned on this channel before, I've had like every single episode all the way up to the current what I was working on downloaded. I mean not downloaded but uploaded. But like I said before, that channel got deleted. And yeah, that's pretty much what it is. But the moral of the story is right is that the moral of the story is that um you know it was a tough decision, man. It was a tough decision. I even mentioned it back when I used to be homies as with Dragonfly. Me and him ain't homies no more. Um yeah. But I don't have like nothing hard, nothing against him or anything, you know what I'm saying? Just that like me and him just ain't homies no more. But yeah, as a matter of fact, I'll just leave a link in the description down below to like his channel. Even though me and him ain't homies no more, just to help him out with his subscribers because yeah, um yeah, just to help him out. But yeah, man, out of the kindness of my heart, just to get y'all you know. But yeah, y'all, that's it, man. You know what I'm saying? That's it for this series. This series is pretty much has ended. Not has ended, but it's canceled. Yo, I for this series, yo, I literally had it where like it was gonna be a final battle with Deku and Shigaraki because this series was supposed to take place after season 7, not season but 7, but after season 6, but in like an alternate timeline where uh they fight Shigaraki. And the way the series is right is that it's kind of like a time skip at the beginning because it's like after like the supposedly fight which I never got to see of Shigaraki and Deku in class 1A. Shigaraki pretty much uh died, and they all like pretty much yeah. And it basically what it is that right, the whole point of the story is that it's a time skip after season 6, but in an alternate timeline where uh after the events of the last episode of season 6, they fought Shigaraki. Then all of them fought Shigaraki, but um and yeah, and a lot of y'all gonna be like, well, bro, in season 7, Deku is fighting Shigaraki now. Yeah, but it's like Deku. The thing is with this series is that it was a time skip to where like you didn't get to see it, and then plus it didn't play out like how it's currently going on in the official My Hero Academia joint, it turned out differently. Like it wasn't no Dabi helping out no Shigaraki. Like Dabi was up there. He fought niggas, but it's like he didn't end up dying or like anything like how they got in My Hero Academia, where like he totally got annihilated and junk. Like nah, he was still alive. Like Shigaraki ended up dying, he was still alive. That's why in the beginning of the that's why in the beginning of the of my My Hero Academia the next chapter series, uh they didn't have like no big threats until later on, and then that's when uh Shigaraki supposedly came back and he was hiding there. He was not hiding there, but yeah, he was supposedly hiding undercover after the final supposedly final battle. It takes place after season 6, right after, in the alternate timeline that I'm talking about. Shigaraki comes back. Yeah, Compress ends up dying in my fan made series. Which Compress, I don't even think Compress even died in the official My Hero Academia manga. Yeah, I don't think he died, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong, y'all, cause a lot of, well, I take that back. I might have to like yeah, I don't think Compress died. I don't think Compress died in My Hero Academia like season 7 manga, and then like the and what they gonna show like once they get down to a certain point. I don't think Compress even died. I think he something else happened to him, but yeah, now Stain I know for a fact died. Stain died, like for sure. Spoiler alert for those who didn't see like the jump. I should have said spoiler alert on this jump. But yeah. But anyways, right, the more point of the story is my fan made series was gonna have where Deku was gonna get like this transformation called 1,000,000,000% Deku. And if I'm not mistaken, I think I uploaded a video teasing like how 100%, not 100%, but 1,000,000,000% Deku was gonna look like. And yeah, basically that Deku was gonna be like a godlike type being. Like he was gonna basically be hitting niggas in dimensions. Like, bruh, when the final battle that was gonna have planned for that jump, which I was eventually gonna like work up towards that jump. I'm telling y'all, that jump was gonna be something big. But man, and like I said before, it's not that I wanted to cancel it. I had to cancel it because I made so many versions. I made so many scenes that it was taking up my drive and junk on the jump. So it's like when I tried to save the junk and tried to keep the jump, I was like, bro, you know what? I might have to really go ahead for real, like do do what it do. But yeah, that was I was planning on like finishing the series as a whole, man. Like and just like having it, because in my fan made series, Deku ends up with Uraka like at the beginning of the series, because it takes place after season 6. But in the alternate timeline, um, where they fought Shigaraki like right after the final episode of season 6, and basically um and the show basically just takes place like right after that supposedly final battle, which I didn't get to see, where you know basically the whole moral of the story is that Shigaraki, right? Shigaraki pretty much yeah, Shigaraki, right? Shigaraki pretty much uh how should I put it? Yeah, the moral of the story is, y'all, right? Before I come to the close, is that Shigaraki was going came back alive, which I think y'all seen in my fan made series. He supposedly was like in his hideout the whole entire time, and they was talking, and that's when Shigaraki pretty much turned on Toga and all them, and Toga from then on becomes like a hero. not a hero, but starts conflicting with herself, saying like, you know what, I might not need to be a villain no more. That's what she was saying. But yeah, and a lot of y'all gonna be like, well, bro, like it wouldn't make sense for it to take place after season 6 in the alternate timeline, and then have it with Toga. But see, this was way back before like I thought of this idea way before they even like thought of even making like a season 7 for My Hero Academia. So this series was already made, right? My series was already made. Like I told y'all, like around the time I like but not around like I told y'all, but on my previous Roman 2.0 channel, when I originally made the series and had it saved, um there wasn't no season 7 on no My Hero Academia, so it's like I made my own, a little continuation to season 6. So yeah, it was like it was basically like my own junk. It had my own ideas, and yeah, when I started hearing about like My Hero Academia season 7, like the way they did it in the manga, I was like, bruh, you know what? It's a good thing I made this fan made series the way I made it. And one thing I'm happy for is the fact that I did make where Uraka and Deku got together at the beginning of my series, because uh that would have like satisfied like the Azu Ochako fans, that the Azuku Ochako fans that want Deku and Uraka to be together. This series, like even like the little episodes that I got left, will satisfy y'all. Y'all feel more satisfied. I did the voices pretty good. Like now, a lot of the voices still sound the same because I don't have like a lot of vocal tones, and like I ain't gonna say a lot of vocal tones, but I haven't figured out how to do certain new voices for just in doing voices in general. But I did the best I could. You know what I'm saying? With my Bakugo voice, I just use my regular voice. Because I don't really know how to like really sound like Bakugo, so I just decided to use my regular voice, what I'm talking into now. Um, but yeah, like basically the more of the story is that I had a lot planned for this series, and it's pretty much canceled now. And yeah, y'all, for those who did supported it, um, or even the ones that didn't even like it and just scrolled past it and just like watched it, I just want to say like thank y'all for like at least trying to like pay attention to the junk. Um, and even though me and this person ain't homies no more, I still want to give a shout out to Dragonfly, because he paid attention to my series, like in certain parts of like my series, like he watched certain episodes of my junk. So I still gotta give him, you know I still gotta thank him, because he was literally one of the only ones that was really paying attention to my series. But I am, and yeah, a lot of y'all gonna be like, well, bro, like we haven't watched your jump, but like, is you gonna plan on like doing like any other fan made series? I am gonna be planning on doing something. Like I'm trying to plan on do like a multi blood type Lumina fan made series, where I use the end game stuff for the game, but I'm basically voicing over it. I might do something like that. I don't know. Wait and see. Um, I even thought of like doing like a Street Fighter 6 fan made series. But yeah, I tried doing that one time. It didn't really go for that long. I never uploaded anything. But like I just but yeah. Now my fan made series called Spider Boy. Um called Ultimate Spider Boy. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, Spider Boy. Yeah, Ultimate Spider Boy. I got like a playlist in the it'll be in the link in the description down below. But I do got that series still going strong. I haven't been making I've been working on like the new episode for it. It's like a Texas series, so yeah. For those who, a lot of y'all might not be interested in like a Texas series, but hey, it is what it is. Yeah, I'm not gonna work on that anytime soon, but I will get to it. I wish, like, I feel like doing like a cause there's a fan made series that I want to do. I feel like doing like a another Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 fan made series. I really feel like doing that. Um, Yeah, I really feel like doing it. Uh, yeah. Now that I think about it, now that I'm coming up with ideas, I'm thinking about doing like a Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 fan made series. Where obviously I'm just gonna use like the characters that I already got, and yeah, basically, and yeah, I don't know, man. Like, yeah, and yeah, and a lot of y'all probably thinking, well, bro, what about the series that you had with Dragonfly that was called Dragon Ball Super: The Next Generation? Y'all, I already told y'all that that junk is canceled. For those who didn't watch the video, that junk is canceled. So yeah, for those who probably wondering about that, and yeah, that junk been canceled. I been canceled that junk, but I am going to use, right. Listen. I am going to use Moko and Gosei. Now a lot of y'all gonna be like, well, how in the world is you gonna do that? Bruh, in this fan made series, if I do it the way I think I'm gonna do it, I'll be able to do it. Yeah, if I do it the way I think I'm gonna do it, I'll be able to do like a whole different series that's not even pertaining to like the Dragon Ball Super the Next Generation series. Where Gosei is pretty much like a time patroller, and have it where Moko is like his rival or something, but I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. I might just do a whole nother series in general as a whole. Like, I don't know. It just depends on like how I feel, you know what I'm saying? Like when it comes down to certain things. But hey, it is what it is, man. Yeah. So so y'all, I'm just gonna go ahead and end this video, y'all. Yeah, if y'all new to this channel, like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the little notification bell when y'all hit all on it, so y'all don't get every single notification I when I upload. And yo, so see y'all, peace and yo, Roman 2.0 out.